29 million Americans have diabetes, but many millions more are pre-diabetic, right on the edge of the disease, and holiday season binging could put them over the edge. It's estimated that 80 million Americans are pre-diabetic, right on the borderline, and most of them have no idea.
For whatever reason, whether it's lifestyle, whether it's diet, whether it's weight, whether it's whatever, we used to see those then in the 50s. Now we're seeing it in 40s and 30s. So it's a pretty scary condition.
A lot of people think it's just too much sugar in their diet. Not so.
What a lot of people fail to recognize is that things like breads, pasta, rice, potatoes, carrots, a lot of the starchy stuff can really affect your blood sugars as much, if not more.
A pre-diabetic has to drop weight, change their diet, change their lifestyle. Some won't accept it.
Denial is my bread and butter. That's what we see. In fact, the last person that sat in this chair was in denial.
I never accepted the fact that I had diabetes. I kept thinking it was something different.
Cynthia Lee was overweight, feeling lousy, tired, but didn't recognize it.
When you aren't taking care of yourself and when you don't feel good, you can be in that state for so long that becomes the norm. They ran a test and it said my metabolic age was 69.
And your real age is?
54. It was 53 then. Too bold.
She knuckled down, lost 80 pounds, got off the 2-a-day insulin shots, and feels like a new woman, determined to behave over the holidays.
The holidays, which start now and run through January, could very well put me back into a state of all of a sudden I'm taking medicine again.
Tony Henderson was in the same boat, but when doctors warned him he was on the edge, he listened.
I think I thought about my kids first and foremost. So I started thinking long term that, I want to see my kids graduate high school and see them get married and go to college.
Tony changed his lifestyle, measures his blood sugar regularly, eats only a carb and veggie diet, and lost 45 pounds. He insists he will not cheat.
If I give myself permission to cheat on Thanksgiving, then I'm going to cheat on Christmas and I'm going to cheat on New Year's Day. So I'm going to eat what I'm supposed to eat and cook the rest.
Like his tortoise queso, Tony intends to take it nice and easy and live a long time. And taking a closer look at the warning signs for diabetes, they include chronic fatigue, being overweight, urinating often thirsty, sudden weight loss, even if you've been eating regularly, blurry vision, slow healing cuts and bruises, and possible tingling in your hands and feet. A simple blood sugar test at the doc can tell you where you stand, and there's also a body composition exam that can see how your internal organs and tissue are relative to your age. The average American today will consume 4,500 calories on Thanksgiving.
That's why I ran the turkey trot this morning.
Get ahead of the curve.
That's right.
Yeah.